Hello friends, myself Kunal Anil Saurkar, lecturer in Electronics Department from Government Polytechnic Achalpur. Today we are going to discuss about the rectifiers. Now what are the types of rectifiers? Now what is the application of rectifiers? How it works? Now we will see in details. Now types of rectifiers. Mainly there are two types, half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. Under the full wave rectifier there are two types again, center tap full wave rectifier and bridge full wave rectifier. Now the very first I start with the half wave rectifier. What is the how it works? What is the diagram for half wave rectifier? Okay. Now start with the half wave rectifier.
This topic is rectifier. Okay, the very important topic. What is the function of rectifier? You must know. Okay, rectifier is used to convert the AC signal into the DC signal. Okay, DC signal means generally you are getting the DC signals from the batteries. Okay, now this signal, AC signal, is converted into the DC signal. This process is known as rectification process. Okay. For that rectification, now because why we want DC supply, because many of our electronic components or electronic circuits are working on the DC. Now example, your mobile is working on a battery, and from the battery you are getting the DC supply, so you need a DC supply. Okay, with the help of charger you convert your AC signal into a DC signal just by charging your batteries. Okay, by using charger. Okay, now this process is known as a rectification process, right? Okay, now there are two types of rectifiers actually, half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. I just write here half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. Under the full wave rectifier there are two types of center tap full wave rectifier and bridge full wave rectifier. Okay, now I just start with the half wave rectifier. Okay, this is simple circuit diagram about half wave rectifier. Half wave rectifier consists of one diode. Okay, and this is what load resistance RL, where you have to supply. Okay, this is what RL, load resistance. This is what your diode, and you must know the function of diode. Okay, diode, when diode is in forward bias condition, that means what? If the positive terminal of the battery is given to the P side, means what? It is in forward bias condition, and when it is in forward bias condition, there is a flow of current. There is a flow of current through the diode. Okay, diode conducts. During when the negative terminal of the battery is connected to the P side, means diode is in reverse bias condition. There is no flow of current. It does not conduct. Okay, these two conditions are very important. You must know these two conditions. Okay, now what happened in half wave rectifier? Okay, you want to convert what you want to DC supply or pulsating DC, means what? Single polarity supply. Okay, now AC signal, we have to convert AC signal into the DC signal, means what? Unipolar signal. Okay, here I am applying the AC signal. Here is what I am applying the AC signal, right? Like this. This is your input signal. I just draw in here. This is what your AC signal, right? Input signal. I just draw here. Okay, then what happened? During positive half cycle? It consists of, this is what your positive half cycle, this is what your negative half cycle. This is a positive half cycle, this is your negative half cycle. Means from here to here, this is your full cycle. This is your full cycle, right? Now what happened here? During positive, here is one transformer, primary side and secondary side. Okay, transformer transfer the energy. Okay, what happened here? During positive half cycle, this terminal becomes positive and this terminal becomes negative. As this terminal positive, means what? Your P side of diode is current positive. Means as this terminal positive, diode is in forward bias condition. And current will flow. Diode will conduct and current will flow through it, like this. Okay, now next what happened? During negative half cycle, the polarity will get change. It becomes positive and it becomes negative. Means what? Diode is in reverse bias condition. Okay, negative terminal is connected to the P side, negative terminal connected to P side, reverse bias condition, no flow of current, zero. There is no flow of current. There will be no flow of current. Okay. Now during positive up cycle, what? You are getting the current, you are getting the output, you are getting the, so okay. And during negative up cycle, what happened? There is no, yeah, I just drawn here. During negative up cycle, no output. Okay, again during next positive up cycle, you're getting the output. Okay, you are getting the output. This is okay. During negative up cycle, there will be no flow of current, right? Means what? This is your output. You are getting this at the output side. Okay, here you can load. This is your output side. Okay, got it? Means pulsating DC. Okay, means what? Unipolarity. It's also having unipolarity. Okay.
Now, some of the important terms related with half wave rectifier. The very first is peak inverse voltage of diode. It is simply the inverse voltage at which the diode must withstand without its damage during the negative half cycle of the AC input signal. Now, for the half wave rectifier, PIV factor is equal to what? VM, that is the maximum voltage. Now, the second one is ripple. Ripple means simply the error which is present in the output of the rectifier. In the output of the rectifier, you want a pure DC, but you are getting some amount of AC components. This AC components means simply your ripple. Now, the next one is ripple factor. Okay. Now, this ripple factor is measured in the form of percentage. Means the measure of the how successfully a rectifier circuit is doing the rectification is known as what? Ripple factor. Okay, it is denoted by what? Small r. It is also defined as it is simply the ratio of RMS value of AC components to the DC component in the rectifier output. You can say this also. Mathematically, ripple factor is simply the RMS value. It is the ratio of RMS value of AC component to the DC component. The ripple factor is always expressed in the form of percentage. For half wave rectifier, ripple factor is 121%. Okay. Now, next is rectifier efficiency. If everyone knows the efficiency, okay, what amount of output you are getting after applying the AC. This is simply known as what? The efficiency, rectifier efficiency. Now, you can say it is simply the ratio of output DC power delivered to the load to the applied input AC power is called as rectifier efficiency. It is denoted by what? Eta n. Okay. Now, the rectifier efficiency for half wave rectifier is 40.6%. Now, TUF, transformer utilization factor. Now, it is simply the ratio of the DC power delivered to the load to the AC rating of the transformer secondary. Mathematically, you can say that P DC upon P AC rated. Okay. Now, the TUF of the transformer for half wave rectifier is 0.287. The next one is the ripple frequency. What is that ripple frequency? The number of ripple pulses present in the rectifier output per second is known as what? Ripple frequency. And this ripple frequency of a rectifier output of a half wave rectifier is equal to the frequency of input AC signal. FR is equal to FI is equal to, automatically it is 50 Hertz. Now, the advantages, disadvantages and applications of half wave rectifier. Okay, we already discussed about the half wave rectifier. Now, the advantages are, it is very simple in construction, it is very smaller in size, it is very cheap. Okay. Now, the disadvantage is what? It has an expensive ripple factor. Ripple factor means error. Okay, means what? The output of the rectifier is not pure DC. The ripple factor is more, that means what? More amount of AC components and DC components present in the output of the rectifier. Now indirectly it means what the efficiency of rectifier. Okay, it has a low rectifier efficiency. Okay, that is it is 40.6 percentage. Now the applications of half wave rectifier. The half wave rectifier is used in the battery charger. In the battery charger it is used generally. Now the second application is the half wave rectifier is used in Walkman or low cost power supplies. It is also used in the power supplies. Now these are the advantages, disadvantages and applications of half wave rectifier.